Hello everyone, I'm Donna Bush with your CIG television news brief on this Monday. Cayman Islands Deputy Governor Franz Manderson is hosting other deputy governors at a public service conference this week. 6 other public sector leaders from overseas territories across the region and Bermuda are attending the 2-day event, where they will focus on the current state of the civil and public service in the British Overseas Territories, public sector reform challenges and solutions, best practices, and available toolkits for enhancing government service delivery and efficiency. Her Excellency Governor Jane Owen, Premier the Honourable Juliana O'Connor Connolly, and Deputy Governor the Honourable Franz Manderson all spoke at the start of the Monday morning conference.
The relationship with the UK, we're talking about the strategic partnership, the new strategy. I hope that all of you will feel that this relationship with the UK brings something to that, but it's a good moment to think about what it brings and how we can get the best out of it. And I think more and more we're all being asked as countries to sort of say, what do we stand for? And if we stand for it, what are we going to do about it? So, among our regional partnerships, we stand for democracies and freedom. We stand for well-regulated countries with accountability. And we also stand for that feeling that we have that real responsibility to our citizens in these difficult times to really deliver for them.
You are also the receptacle of the political policy that has to be transparent, has to have an essence that time is significant, if not colossal. And then you are the contact from His Majesty's representative onto it. So in a way, you're almost a tri-party, and the temptation is great to have that pious and godlike characteristic. Meeting the public brings that down quite quickly. Because I'm sure, like this jurisdiction, welcome to the world of social media. Welcome to a Cayman jurisdiction that we have the commonality and the binding force, the component that keeps us eager, that's the catalyst, and that is that of the United Kingdom connection. Now we have different constitutions. I'm not quite sure or cognizant about yours, but if given the opportunity, I'm sure it would not take a long time to wrap my mind around the fact that you, like us, if you already have not enshrined it in the Constitution, we ensured back in 2009 that our deputy governor had to be a Caymanian.
So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being here with me today. This is truly a joined up approach. We're all here working together, working collaboratively, and I'm very proud to be able to host my colleagues here in the Cayman Islands.
Deputy Governor Manderson says the conference is important because the shared information and innovation will help shape the thinking of all participants as they work together to reform and modernize the civil service to better serve the people of each territory.
3, 2, 1, go!
Speaking of Deputy Governor Manderson, the annual DG's 5K happened here in Grand Cayman on Sunday morning, and Mr. Manderson says all 3 islands had record numbers of participants this year. In its 10th year, the DG's 5K continues to raise funds for various charities, and this year's beneficiaries, the Addison Kelly Scholarship Fund, the National Council of Voluntary Organizations, and Boys to Men will all be able to help those in the wider community through the DG's 5K, its private sector sponsors, and of course, participants.
The government has all of its program and spends vast resources on our young people, our youth, but we need the help of our private sector, our community groups, our charities. We can't do it by ourselves, but what we have proven is together we are much stronger, and together we can make amazing things happen. And we have seen the collaboration with when government and the private sector and the community comes together. Cayman is unbeatable.
Information on the funds raised and the exact number of participants for the DG's 5K will soon be announced. As we head into this Monday evening, weather-wise, we can expect moderate to fresh easterly winds with moderate to rough seas across the Cayman Islands area. That's over the next 24 hours. Tonight, expect partly cloudy skies with a 30% chance of late-night showers. Seas will be moderate with wave heights of 3 to 5 feet, so boaters out there, be careful on the open waters. The outlook for the next 2 days is for a decrease in the winds and seas as the high-pressure system weakens over the western Atlantic Ocean. Now, a reminder to check out the Cayman Islands National Weather Service's website as well as their Facebook page for a look at our local weather conditions. If you happen to be watching us on YouTube, we ask you to just take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for all of your key and factual government information. I'm Donna Bush. Have a safe and wonderful night, everyone.